So team, I just want to say welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes. Thank you for joining me for this, and we're getting near the end. So anyways, in the last video we blew up a rat, and we got our PAL key back right here, which we learned has 3 forms basically in order to make it work. So we got to make it room temperature, cold, and then hot. So we're going to head back up to the room there where Ocelot and Liquid were, and we're going to use the room temperature on the terminal. Getting around slow but steady, just stomp on the unconscious guard there. Alright, back down here. It's amazing that this top area isn't more like, you know, heavily guarded, like another guard, maybe a surveillance camera, I don't know. Seems lackluster to me. Okay, so in here, in here we got a couple of cameras, so we're gonna have to take these out. Okay, we have the SOCOM equipped. So there goes camera number 1. And camera number 2. So now we can bandages. What's this? Stun grenades, alright. So now we can roam the room more freely, and here we go. First one. How do we do it?
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Alright, so this is the area of the game that takes a little bit of backtracking. So we gotta head down here. We're gonna head back through out of all of this and head back to where we fought Raven. Because in his environment there, we can get the card to be frozen. Essentially, there's no real trick to it. Once you get there, you just kind of gotta stand in there for a while and wait for the card to change. So it can be kind of a tedious task to say the least. Okay, how the hell? Oh, we went the wrong way again. Just like in the last video. It's been a while since I played this. Down. It was this way. Actually, no. Oh, yes, it is. Right through. I try to just cut the corner clean. I wind up hugging every single fucking wall that I pass by. Alright, here we go. Back through here. Nothing like that slow motion run. Warehouse North. Okay, the enemies are back up. Should've just killed them so we can get this one. He's like, what the hell is that? Oh, this guy's getting lucky today, team. We're at luck ends, that's for sure. How about this one? Huh? What was that? Oh, good night. So we're gonna head back down here. Oh, we gotta be careful of these holes. Almost fell down them the first time. Alright, here we are back in Raven's area now. And we got enemies in here. So we're just gonna make our way around. Have some fun at their expense because there's not really a whole lot else to do in the process of waiting to get this key card sorted out. So I guess we'll just go and take these guys out. Now let's see if we can... Look, it's like the other one doesn't even care. He just witnessed that. He doesn't even give a shit. Sorry, pal, they don't pay me enough. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Yeah, walk right into position for us. There we go. I'm not really sure how long this takes to change the card over. You'll just be able to tell because the icon will go blue, essentially, instead of being that orangey color that it is right now. The tedious part about this is after the card changes, we have to once again head all the way back to the nuclear warhead storage building, put it in the computer, and then head all the way back to the last one. The next location, there'll be a little bit more for us to look at least while we wait. I don't really think running around makes a difference if it's gonna like cause the card to take longer or anything like that. I'm just gonna wait it out and see what it takes. It just should take a minute or two. There we go. Oh, that wasn't so bad. So now we'll just head through here. Back up and back. Oh my goodness, team.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
After I just said we gotta be careful about those because we almost fell down them, don't we fall down? That's alright though, our card is still good. So we're just gonna head back here. Once again head through here and up to the office to put it in. I don't think anything is really going to have changed since the last time, so we'll see. The one enemy that we had asleep up there, he might be back up, but that won't be a huge problem. Oh, here comes somebody right here, and they look like they know something's going on, or he just woke up. Hey, pal. Well, you ain't gonna be waking up from that one. Alright, we're almost there. Head down here. Back up. Alright, PAL code number 2.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Alright, so now, if you remember correctly, the place that we can go to warm up the key is the blast furnace, which was all lava, I guess you could say, or there's molten metal, or whatever you want to call it in there. So now we just have to head back there. We gotta fart around in there for a while and get the key red hot and come back. Alright, so luckily this time we went the right way, because those first 2 times we didn't, and it was a pain in the ass having to walk up these staircases for extra time. Oh boy. Yeah, we're talking, we're getting there. So we gotta go through here. Avoid the... It's not in this hallway, but we gotta avoid the potholes coming up. Don't feel like falling again. Alright, no thank you. Back through here. Somehow the guards are back alive, or just more have been dispatched. I don't know. But we won't even need to screw with them. We'll just go right through the other side. And we're going back up to this cargo elevator. It's a small journey to get back to these to do this last one, so... Oh, shut up. You can hear the crows squawking away. He's gone. Take the first lift. Look at this shit dropping.
It's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
I'm not gonna lie, that's not the most optimistic mindset. If anything, he'd be like, okay, well, where the fuck do I find it? Alright, so ends elevator ride number 1. Yeah, we took that turret out last time, so it's good to go. And we're just gonna get right on to the second one here. Well, if I recall, this one is not going to be quite as long. I don't even know if there'll be a discussion during this one. There might be, though. I can't remember. Crazy to think that Naomi, after all this, is actually seemingly a spy or working with Foxhound, and they're just finding out about it now. Meanwhile, the whole game they have you believing she's this, like, innocent person out to do good. Yeah, right. Alright, so now get off the second lift. I think this is the blast furnace straight ahead. There we go. So now we're just gonna hang out in here a little bit with our new friend who's about to go to sleep. And by sleep I mean death. And now we're just gonna wait it out for the card to change. So I guess we can just take a look around and see what items. We don't want to get too close to the edge and what. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot much that we need to collect from here. At least it's a little bit more of an exciting area to look around than the ice one was, where Raven was. Oh, C4, there we go. Still collecting items. All I can think about in this location when I see it is Terminator 2. That's it. That big, huge ending. Alright, what else do we got down here? Ration, we don't need rations, they're full. Promise bullets full. I guess we'll make our way back up. Should be changing pretty soon, I'm thinking. Is there anything else we can look at up here? We're definitely not crossing back across that bullshit. Screw this thing. Especially in the original version. See another guard there on the radar, but I don't think he's coming this way. see. Not much going on. We could go into this room here and see, where the hell is it? Okay, we're back to normal temperature now. I didn't realize it had to go through all three. I guess that makes sense. But if we're back to normal, the next one shouldn't take too long to come, right? I guess we can just take a look at what's in here in the meantime. Don't need Nikita rounds. Anything else good out here? This is where the body armor was originally. Get rid of this quick. There we go. Oh shit, two of them. I didn't realize there was a second one. Oh, you fucker. Okay, here we go. Can we lean out and get it? Yep, it doesn't even see us. How perfect was that, team? I don't think we need any of this shit, nope. So we're gonna crawl back through. We should be about there, so... Where's this enemy? Oh, I guess he's upstairs or something. I don't feel like getting scalded by any of this. Oh. No, sir. Come on, we gotta be almost there. Maybe if we go and stand closer to the lava, it'll help our cause. We just don't want to fall in. We'll run circles. Oh. This is obviously the longer of the two. I guess it's also because like it was de-thawing, if you will, from before. There we go, finally. Alright, let's head back to the nuclear warhead storage facility. Like I said, this is the most tedious part of the game because you have this backtracking that you have to do periodically. I think there's another conversation coming in. Again, I can't remember though. I'll tell you, an HD remake of this game sure would be cool on the PS4, especially with new things like now Shenmue 1 and 2 coming. This game and Shenmue are very nostalgic games for me, that's for sure, from childhood. So even playing this now, it's sort of an HD remaster, I guess. It's a HD remaster from yesteryear, but you know. Alright, on to the second one. Alright, crows just flying around. Remember you can make Raiden slip and fall on his ass stepping on the shit in the second one. I don't think a bird can shit on him though. Okay, so those went by nice and quick, thankfully. Just gonna head right through. Obviously we're good for items. Warehouse. Alright, let's see if we can just go right past these idiots. No problem. Go through this back door. Oh, there's one coming too. We got her there just in time. Oh my god, how close was that? I remember at the last second. Oh shit. Yeah, send them. We're gone. Don't worry. Into the storage building. I don't think we'll come into here and alert, will we? Nope. Alright, we got hit there when we really didn't have to, but it's not a big deal. So now we just gotta head back through here and up to the top. Okay, I'm just looking to see if there's any rations along the way since we got hit there. If we can find a ration, we can use it and get back the health we lost. Alright, he's got his lucky day because we're going the other way. Oh.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About FoxDie? FoxDie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. FoxDie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was, Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
Snake.
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
It's amazing the amount of times that Colonel Campbell seems to backstab you throughout this game. It's really quite impressive, if you want to call it that. So we're just going to head back down. Actually, did we already pass the area we were supposed to go? I think we did. No, we couldn't have. We're going to keep going this way. Yeah, okay, here it comes down here.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh, it's too late for you, pal. Nobody's coming to help you. Alright team, we're back outside the staircase here that leads into the room where we're going to use the PAL key. And with that being said, I'm going to call it a video here. If you like what you see, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Peace!